what we've seen over the weekend. And in particular, our storm tracker radar right now, seeing some clouds moving in from the west. Those clouds not going to stick around too much, especially as we get towards sunset, even into the nighttime hours. And as we zoom out, we have our jet stream right over here, and we're on the warm side of that jet stream. That's allowing our temperatures to stay into the 80s, some of us even into the 90s by the end of the week. So for tonight, mostly clear skies. Temperatures not too bad, still fairly mild. Temperatures are going to stay into the 50s for at least the lower Snake River Plain, so Pocatello, Blackfoot staying into the 50s. A little bit cooler as we head north towards Idaho Falls, Rexburg, staying into the upper 40s. Even cooler for St. Anthony, staying into the mid 40s for tonight. And then for the Central Mountains, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures slightly warmer. We're going to stay into the 50s for most. Challis 52, Mackay at 52. Again, those clouds are going to help keep that blanket of warmer temperatures in the Central Mountains for tonight. Then for the upper highlands, clear skies. Not going to be too bad out there tonight, but it's going to get chilly for some, especially for Jackson and Afton. Staying into the 30s for tonight. Yellowstone even cooler, getting down to 37. DuBois even warmer at 50 degrees for tonight. And then for the southeast highlands, mainly clear skies. Again, we're going to see a few clouds this evening, and those clouds will start tapering off after midnight. Then we're going to start seeing some more clouds coming in by sunrise tomorrow. Temperatures on the cool side for some. Soda Springs at 44, and then Montpelier down into the low 40s. Preston looks like you're going to be the warmest spot, minus Income around the upper 40s for tonight. And then for tomorrow, for Thursday, we're going to start today with overcast skies for most of us. Then we're going to start seeing some more of that sunshine peek out towards the afternoon hours. Temperatures warming up a bit, getting into the upper 80s for most of us. Pocatello, Blackfoot 88, and then for Idaho Falls at 87. St. Anthony a little bit cooler, making it into the mid 80s for tomorrow. Then for the Central Mountains, we're going to start the day with cloud cover. Not going to be too bad though. As we get towards the late morning, we'll start seeing some more of that sun, especially towards the afternoon. Temperatures in the 80s for some of us. Challis at 82. Salmon at 82, and then Stanley only making it to 77 for tomorrow. And then for the upper highlands, morning clouds. Again, we're going to start the day with cloud cover. Then we're going to start clearing out those clouds, seeing some more of that sun. Temperatures are going to start warming up into the 70s for a lot of us. Island Park at 75, Jackson 78, Afton at 77. DuBois a little bit warmer, making it into the mid 80s for tomorrow. And then for the southeast highlands, not going to see as much sunshine. Looks like those clouds are going to really stick around for the latter part of the day tomorrow, even towards the afternoon. Then we're going to see a little bit of some of that sunshine though. Temperatures in the 80s for the most part. Income at 83, Lava at 85. Looks like though for Preston, you're going to be the warmest spot, making it 89 for tomorrow. Montpelier, Soda Springs, a little bit cooler, staying into the low 80s. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast looking ahead, staying dry for the next several days. As we get in towards the weekend though, we're going to start picking up winds a little bit. Again, could see winds picking up about 15 to 25 miles per hour, and those are our sustained winds. Starting to warm up a little bit by the weekend, getting into the 90s. Look at that for next week though. We're going to start warming into the mid 90s. Again, mix of sun and clouds returning for Tuesday and Wednesday. Definitely going to feel more like the end of June. Teton area is a little bit cooler for the next couple of days. Again, we're going to get breezy by Friday and Saturday. Then we warm back up into the mid to upper 80s by next week, but we are going to stay dry. Plenty of sunshine through the weekend into next week. Central Mountains staying dry for tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies for Saturday and Sunday. Look at those temperatures for Monday, getting into the 90s, but we are staying dry.